What is up, guys? It's your boy Shady Luke back with another video today. We're going to be checking out another Denver Bronco. Yes, another Denver Bronco, Jerry Jeudy. One thing that stood out to me from Jerry Jeudy out of college was his exceptional, and I mean exceptional, route running. His change of direction in and out of the cuts really impressed me. It was fun to watch at Bama. In the NFL draft, he ran a 4.46, which is kind of on the higher end for 40 times for a wide receiver. But man, I'm a big believer in in-game speed. And I don't think you can just look at somebody's 40 time and assume that they're slow. I mean, in-game speed is different, and that's something that you'll notice on tape with Jerry Jeudy. In his rookie year, drops were talked about. I remember people talking about that online. And he did have a decent amount of drops his rookie year. I mean, he had 12, and in 2021, he only had 2, and it shot back up to 6 in 2022 with Russell Wilson. So that's not horrible, but yeah, it did jump up a little bit. So that in itself is a little bit skewed in my opinion, just because of Russ. Honestly, with Russ, he's going to get more opportunities and the volume is going to go up from Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater. So I mean, looking at this, it's been a little bit of a roller coaster, But this last year with Russ, less targets with more receiving yards, more touchdowns, that's a positive sign for me. And it's super positive for me just knowing that the Broncos offense wasn't firing on all cylinders, and now they have Sean Payton, and we know how creative Sean Payton is, and so I just think that there's a lot of potential there. Anyways, let's hop into some film on your boy Jerry Jeudy and dive right into this. Plays like this, man, plays like this is what I'm talking about with on-field speed as opposed to 40 time. Check this out. I mean, you watch this live, you're not expecting him to make this cut inside and got what he got out of the play. Khalil Mack did a great job of basically sailing off the edge. Jeudy still made him and the defense pay by taking the inside cut as opposed to trying to beat Khalil Mack to the outside. You can see it on this end around. They give it to Jeudy with the vision and the shiftiness. After he gets the ball, it allows you to get creative like this. And honestly, just allows you to exploit the defense with using Jeudy not only as a receiver, but as a ball carrier on sweeps. Nah, man, that cut, acceleration to the outside after making that move is crazy. That's crazy. He's a tough dude. He's a tough dude to bring down for DBs, man. I mean, he's always moving his feet. This play right here, it didn't count, but he's always moving his feet, man. He's one of those players that moves their feet so quick that the only thing that's bringing them down is the self. Their own foot demons. Got him lined up at the top in the bunch. Looks like the Chargers are in a cover 3. And he just runs deep post, but he's so good at getting the DBs back on their heels with his cuts. He just accelerates, and the corner was too late to get back into coverage. Also does a good job of not giving up on his route. Slowed down a little, as it looks like everybody else did, but he recognized that Russ saw him, and Russ hit him, and it was on point, man. I mean, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful route running, and it's good on Russell Wilson to see him too, man. That thing is arky. Lined up in the slot against, yes. You ain't tripping, yes, that's Khalil Mack in coverage. Khalil Mack looking like a thick nickel corner. Should have put Mack in press man versus Jerry Jeudy. It's wild. It was only a short little slant route, but it was a good catch. But I mean, man, if you have him up against a pass rush, you know Jerry Jeudy's going to take advantage of that. That's an easy catch. Put him in a pre-snap motion, and yeah, you'll see that they do that with him a lot in this last year. Catches the easy swing route and just turns up, man. Honestly, just turns up. I mean, if you give Jerry Jeudy a sliver of open field, he'll make you pay. Not many plays where you'll see him hesitate to turn positive plays into just a couple yards or into a negative play. His acceleration once he gets the ball is a fun thing to watch, man. It's a fun thing to watch. He makes his decision and just flies. Alright, we got Jerry Jeudy up at the top right there. We got the DB about 5 yards off. And Jerry, he just straight up runs a go route, man. Just straight up runs a 9 go route. And I bet you, I'd be willing to bet when they got that 20-yard line, Jerry Jeudy in his head was thinking, yup, I got this fool burnt. And sure enough, he did. I mean, you can do so much with him all over the field. This was beautiful to watch also. I mean, I love watching Russell Wilson throw one of his signature arky deep balls. It really is a sight to watch. Hopefully we'll get some of that more in this upcoming year. Alright, we got him lined up on a stack on the top of the screen on the line of scrimmage. And he's just running a 10-yard in here against his own coverage. Rounds it off a little bit just because. Once again, getting the ball in open space, man, he's really hard to try and bring down. 4.46 speed? Nah, 4.46 Jerry Jeudy flash speed, son. This ain't running through those cones. This is him trying to evade and outrun defenders. With the ball in his hands, he looks much quicker and faster than these guys that run 40s and their 4.3s, honestly. So some of them, he honestly looks quicker. It's mind-boggling. He even hit them with a little bit of that high step change-up speed too. Guys, this right here is just beauty. They got him lined up there in the middle of the trips. Look at that route. Man, I really like this slant type route he runs right here, man. I mean, he gives the deception he's going to take an inside release, but instead works his route to the outside shoulder of the wide receiver, pushing both of them towards the numbers to the outside, then makes a hard cut inside. By the time he got inside, the DB was playing catch up, man, and it was too late. And by that time, the QB saw it. Whew, man. Whew. Nearly takes 2 dudes just to bring him down on that play too. All right, we got Jeudy lined up at the top of the slot right there. He runs a 20-yard out. I initially thought they were running smash concept, but I'm pretty sure that was designed 20-yard out. Anyway, it was really good on his end, coming out of his break, looking back at his QB and giving his QB a spot to throw the ball. Really good route by Jeudy. Just flick it right there. Toe tap. I don't really like playing the what if game, but I mean, when it comes to film and sports, sometimes I think you need to look back, and that stuff is really important for you to look back and just see like, hey, you know, like that was a missed opportunity. But like on this play up at the top of the screen, I mean, that Jerry Jeudy's playing up against Sauce Gardner right here. Like he's 1v1 against Sauce Gardner. And honestly, his first initial 2 steps got Sauce thinking inside. Then Jeudy just exploded to the outside on the go route. If that ball's thrown earlier, he's for sure scoring on Gardner right there. Like it was a beautiful fake inside. And if the ball placement was just on point, Jerry Jeudy's easily scoring on Sauce Gardner right there. And Sauce Gardner didn't have a lot of people score on him this last year too, so that even makes it more impressive for me. I really liked Jerry Jeudy coming out of Alabama, man. I'm still really high on him too. I mean, you can just see the upside in every snap. And I think with Sean Payton, I honestly think with Sean Payton, we can see Jerry Jeudy's best year so far in the league. Even if Russell Wilson for some reason didn't ball out, I still think Jerry Jeudy could have a really good year. Let's see what he can do in 2023. AFC might want to buckle up, man. And I mean AFC West specifically. And yeah, even the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm just saying, with Sean Payton, it just makes things different. This ain't no Hackett. Anyways, guys, it's your boy Shady Luke. Thanks for watching. I'm outie. Subscribe if you want to come vibe with me in future videos. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.